Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of UBoat. We are here with Klaus Groff, and we're going to go to the leading officer here. And we're going to take a look at our reputation purchases we can make. We've got 3 reputation points, and I'm not exactly sure how to spend them. So, I could run 2 missions in the headquarters simultaneously. Opens up possibility to send officers on missions in headquarters. I'm already doing that, so I guess that's why it's green. I could do free roam where I don't have to have a mission. I could just roam around and blow stuff up. I might take that. That sounds pretty good. And then I think I also would like more officers on the boat. That sounds pretty good. And 2 missions simultaneously. I don't have enough crew members to do that. We could go ahead and go specialized crew. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if they have a good mission for us today. We got several patrols. Oh, this one sounds pretty good. It's a level 3 though. Eesh. Increased presence of enemy escort ships was recently noticed in that area. The difficulty has 3 bars. This was only 2 bars. This one's only 1 bar. Am I up to a 3-bar mission? I think I am. And I get an extra mechanic. Or an engineer. Eberhard Operman. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so now that we've got that going, I think I can go to the recruitment right quick. And open up the crew management here. We've got Siegfried Meyer. He's another radio operator. And then we've got Michael Opperman, who is another engineer. I think I'm going to go with Siegfried Meyer. I'm going to bring him on board. And we'll go ahead and bring Michael Opperman on board as well. So now we've got 7 officers, 17 sailors. We've got room for 1 more. I like to keep 1 open just in case we have a spy to deliver or something. Alright, I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Look at all these officers we've got. Oh my god, it's awesome. Let's get underway. Is this guy, what's he doing? Is he getting on board? Come on board, Jack. Yeah, he's coming on board. What's he doing? Let's head over here and see if we can get into some trouble. I feel like we probably can. And so without further ado, let's get on with it. Let's get on with the show. When you have so many guys here, you have to use a scroll bar to go over. That's not ideal. I'm gonna start warming up torps. Alright, so let's Alright, we're here in the patrol sector. Typically what I like to do when I get into a patrol sector is I like to go down to forward speed 1, drop down periscope depth, and just kind of listen for a little bit and see if we can hear any of the enemy shipping. So we're going to try that out. Alright, propellers have been detected. 1 to 3 propellers. So I'm gonna bring up the captain and have him go to the observation periscope. And we're going to go ahead and start trotting over this way. Looks like they're coming towards us. So hopefully we can intercept them. Something like that. Oh, he's going up at an angle. So I have to angle up like that. Alright, here we go. Should be able to hear them soon, I would think. Alright, we're close. Oh, they're right there on top of us. Okay.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Why aren't you looking through the periscope? Chimney smoke spotted. Okay. Unfortunately, when you speed up, you lose the your hydrophone goes down a little bit. So my radio operator is sleeping, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell him to wake up, get on the horn. I'm gonna tell him to start warming up torpedoes. There we go. I'm gonna send the message that we saw the chimney smoke. I'm gonna tell this guy over here to go ahead and get on the engines, make them more efficient. There we go. Let's see what we got from these. Aha, transport. Detection. Let's get a little closer here. See what else we got. It says 1 to 3, so. Yep, there's another one. Let's see if I can just go parallel to these guys. I just want to see if there's one more boat. Seems like there'd be one more boat. It said 1 to 3. Just a couple of freighters is all this is, and that's perfect. Sitting ducks, man. Sitting ducks. Alright, so we could probably use just the periscope tools and do our range finding that way. Or we could use the map and do our range finding that way. So let's just let's try both out and see what happens. We'll set the target with one of these guys with Mr. Periscope Man here. So let's go ahead and raise the periscope. Oh, that's why I had the periscopes lowered. I was like, why is he not viewing the these guys here? Let's see. There's the first one. There's the lead boat, and there's the second boat. Alright, so we're gonna have to focus in here, see what we got. Alright, so this guy's locked. It's a freighter. What kind of freighter? Not sure. So let's see if we can recognize it with our book here. Alright, so it definitely has one stack, 2 masts with the loading cranes. Could be an Empire Bell, I think. That looks about right. Let's see what else we got. The Empire Tower. It's got these little pipes here, which this one does. Maybe an Empire Tower. Empire Explorer has some little thing at the back here. It's definitely not a Liberty. I think it's the Empire Bell. I mean, Empire Tower. Yep. Because the Empire Bell has a little stack right in front of this mast here. This one does not. There's the Empire Tower, does not. So we're going to recognize it as an Empire Tower. Alright. So now... Oops, that's stupid. So now we have to set up a method to find his speed. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start the timer as he passes the mast, the center mast of my periscope, and we'll just time see how far it takes him to go by, and we'll use that as our speed. So ready? The Empire Laird is the name of this ship. Don't move the periscope. Just let it go. As we let her slide by. And we'll count that as the time. Alright, well, that will be able to tell the speed via this method here. Alright. Almost there. As soon as the stern of the ship passes, we will pink. Alright, I'm going to set that as our speed. 6 knots is what the captain has estimated. Alright, so now we need to figure out what is the angle of this ship. No, that's not the angle. This is the angle. They are traveling. I don't know how to do this with just the periscope. I mean, it's kind of like an estimate. But it looks like he's traveling a little, like 87 or so. So we'll just say 80, 85, maybe 80 degrees. Yeah, we'll say 80 degrees. I wish he would quit lowering this goddamn periscope. I know I've got him on lowered periscope. It's my fault, but still, I can still hate it if I want to. It's my prerogative. Alright. So, we got this set. And now we need to set... God dang it. Now we need to set the distance. And in order to do that, we need to use this statometer tool. So let's set the distance with this thing. Why is it not working? Maybe I have to do it here. It's not working. Alright, well, poo on you then. Oh, no, don't leave the position. Oh, yes, I did not mean to do that. Go to attack periscope. Maybe that's why. Because he is on the observation periscope. Yeah, that's it. I'm not an idiot. Okay. Okay. I was on the observation periscope. Maybe can't do it from the observation periscope. Alright, here we go. Lock on. Lock on, please. Alright. Okay, so there are the... I still have the same stuff that I had earlier. Alright, so now I can use the statometer. Alright, so well, the way this works is you have to raise the image so that the top of the highest mast is at the sea level of the ship here in the after image, and that's using trigonometry basically to determine the distance of the vessel. Alright, so here we go. Boop. There we go. We have a target. Are we ready to fire? Let's flood torpedo 1. And we're going to launch, and then we'll start setting up the target for the second one. We'll use map tools and see if we get a different result. Alright, so there's the first one here. Alright, so for the second one, we're going to go ahead and slow time down. I'm going to set a point here at the bow of the ship. We're going to go here to Mr. Man. We're going to go into manual mode. We're going to unlock that vessel. And I'm going to set up the chronometer. And I'm going to run it for 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. We may end up hitting this ship before this 3 minutes and 15 seconds passes for this one. We'll just keep an eye on it. See if we can see the torpedo hit on this guy. One minute.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 30 Sekunden.
30 seconds.
20 Sekunden.
2 minutes have passed.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
Torpedo hit. Did what? I didn't see an explosion. Oh, I hit the wrong boat. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so here's 3 minutes. They're radioing for help. And 15 seconds. Alright. So 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Unfortunately, I timed the second boat here. So we'll see what happens. He's on fire. So I missed the first boat, but we actually hit the second boat. I don't like using periscope tools. I don't think it's very accurate. So this is 460 meters. So that's about 4.6 knots he's running. So we can say this guy's running 4.6 knots. I bet that's how fast the other guy's running too. Although he may be running slower now. We're gonna go ahead and shoot. What do you think? Should I go ahead and count this guy as 4.6 also? It says he's 6 knots. Let's go ahead and calculate this guy since I've already done it. Alright, so he's running there, and if he's running at that distance, this angle, let's add him another point out there. Let's see if we can get a nice cross angle here. Something like that. And then if he's going here, this is assuming he is not going to make any evasive maneuvers. Alright, then he is running at an angle of 71 degrees. Alright, so let's say 71 degrees. I had that backwards, looks like, on that one. That's why I hit the wrong boat. This one's 71 degrees. I had him going the wrong way. Alright, and then the distance, we'll say, from my boat to 2 kilometers. This is the trickiest part. So you have to get right on the cusp of whenever it changes. And from this guy to this, to our shooting range is 180. So he's at 1820. Is that right? Is that right? 1820 distance. Oh, not 7820. 1820 meters. Alright. So this Empire Lily, we've already hit him once. He's probably going to go down. But we could shoot another one. But we'll wait and see. But for this guy, he is 720 meters from 2,000 meters. So we're going to call him at 1280. Alright, we're going to fire a torpedo again at this guy, the Empire Laird. Just going to flood the tubes here. Fire a torp at him. They did send off a distress call. So we did get radio transmission from the Empire Lily. Alright. And we've shot our fish in the water here. We're going to go ahead and change course and see if we can get a little closer here. And we're going to watch this torp here. It should intercept the Laird. Here we go. Oh yeah. We're on course for this thing. Heck yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah, that other boat's gonna go down for sure.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a hit. I can feel it. Maybe. 30 seconds. Oh, we're gonna hit it right on the nose. It's gonna be close. We might miss it. Oh, we missed it. Oh, darn. So close. So close. I think his speed is a bit off. We did get the Empire Lily for 3,600. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this view. Alright, so now we're going to have to fire another torpedo at this guy. Let's go ahead and switch him back to him again. I think his speed is off. So let's go ahead and do another adjustment here. And then we're going to go into the speedometer, the chronometer here. And I'm going to start the chronometer and let it run for 3 minutes 15 seconds, and that will convert to knots, and we'll get his speed here. So there's 1, 2, 3 minutes and 15 seconds right there. Alright. So now we can go back to the map and we can put another point down and say he was traveling this fast. Oops. There we go. So he is traveling 450, so 4.5 knots. So yeah, we really missed the mark on that, on the torpedo mark here. Alright, so now we could probably just do a simple measurement here with the ruler to find our distance. 520 meters, because he's pretty close. So we're 520 meters away. There we go. The angle on his bow is probably still the same, 71. I just imagine. Should we? Well, it might be good to go ahead and do another measurement just to make sure. Alright. Just to make sure. He might have made some adjustments based on his buddy getting wrecked. Okay. He's at 66. So he might have made a small adjustment. Alright, so let's go 66 degrees. We're going to fire up this tube number 3. We'll flood it. We're going to fire another torpedo and see if we can get this guy wrecked. We're going to tell him to start warming torpedoes. Alright, tube 3 is flooded. Fire that torp. Other boat's down. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this one. We got it.
20 Sekunden.
Surely we got this one. I mean, how can we not? Oh, good hit. That was a good hit. Serious damage, he says. Alright, cool. Alright, so what, actually, what are you seeing here? Seeing some pontoons and some wreckage. Okay. Alright, so we could pop up. There's no weapons on these guys. So we could pop up, finish him off with the deck gun. We may have enough just in these 2 boats to get our mission done, and then just do our traveling elsewhere. I'm going to turn on the compressor to refill our compressed air. And we're here. Let's just slow down a little bit. Let's get our we can get our boatswain over on the deck gun here. He never gets all that. He never gets the fun. Captain always gets all the fun, so get up there. Come on, man. Hurry. Run. Oh, he looks tough, don't he? That beard. Alright, let's do it. Yo, they're listing already. Let's see if we can poke a few holes back here. Oh, yeah. There you go. Let's poke a few holes in it. Make sure she sinks. If I had high explosive shells, we could start some fires, but armor piercing works good too. I mean, sometimes the armor piercing will start fires, but it's usually made to make holes. Unfortunately, the dock I'm at didn't have the armor-piercing shells to load. Let's see if I can knock the mast down. I always think that's hilarious. There it goes. Now we got a fire going. Alright, good. Let's just see if we can finish her off. She's listing real bad. She's probably not long for this world. Oh yeah, she's starting to sink. A little bit too much under the water there. Oh, she's still going. She's still cruising. Of course, we slowed down real slow. Let's see, how do I... There's some way I can change my angle of my boat here. There we go. Oh, we got her. We got her. Empire Laird sunk. Boom. Send the message. You can go ahead and go back up to targeting. Is there any wreckage around here that we can grab hold of? Sometimes you can grab some wreckage, like some food and stuff. I don't think there is. I think it's just crew members. Once you grab on the engines. Yeah, it's just crew. Okay. I need somebody to get on the engines. Oh, this guy's on the engines already. Alright, so you can go ahead and put a couple sailors with you. Why won't you put sailors with you? Oh, because there's none available. Okay. You don't need sailors sleeping with you. There you go. Very good, and I guess we can continue our patrol now. Alright. Let's continue the patrol. Alright, we have completed our mission. Now we're heading back to port. It's a good thing the storm wasn't here whenever we were shooting at those targets, but we're good. Thank God for the lighthouse. Alright, time to turn in our mission here. Klaus, the boatswain, gained some points towards the German Cross and Gold. And the Captain Klaus Graf gained some points as well. And we sunk 13,000 tons. It was out there 11 days. And yeah, good deal. Awesome. Alright, that's going to be about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and smash that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.